my loved ones? How are you? It's your girl CC. I'm just me coming at you with another mug banger. Yeah. Today I got homemade nachos. I got ground beef, cheese, nacho sauce, and lettuce, carrots on there. A little shredded. A little something for y'all. So let's get in there.
Yes.
I gotta start doing thumbnails. I literally have the worst thumbnails ever when I go look back at the video that I be doing. Wow. Okay. Now, I wanted to do a video. Well, this gonna be the video. And saying, telling myself 5 years later now. So what would I tell myself 5 years from now? That's that Alma Palmer. What would I tell myself 5 years from now? So that's what this topic is going to be about. Because, well, let me start with one of the things I would tell myself now. Right now, I would tell myself, don't be so gullible. In the past and recently, that's loud. Let your fly will not leave me alone. In the past and recently, I can be gullible, y'all. I'm a soft heart, I believe. I'm like, oh, yeah. But I also get hip to the fact. I'm like, oh, okay, I see how you rocking, see how you rolling. So let's say 5 years from now, I'm trying to get out that trait today. So I know 5 years from now, I shouldn't have that trait. Now some people ain't made from the same cloth as I'm made from, or as anybody that's like did me wrong. I know they cloth is not made from goodness, cause they did me wrong. So, but y'all, I was also talking to my brother, and we was talking about doing a capsule. What's it called?
A capsule.
A capsule. And that's basically, I know I want to leave Baltimore and move somewhere else, and that would be like where I live at. But we go leave something in Baltimore and bury it.
Yeah.
And come back 5 years, maybe 10 years from now and get it when we move. Or before we move.
I'd say about 10 to 15. 5 years isn't enough.
Yeah, 5 years isn't enough. So I thought that was I was like, that is perfect. And especially to see what we buried and how it lasts.
Yeah.
And then we will always have to come back to Baltimore.
Yeah.
So I think that would be so dope.
Yeah.
Even to do it with kids.
Yeah.
I know
I'm at least going to put a stack in there.
I'm
at least going to put a stack in there.
You gonna put money in there?
Yeah, quit. I'll forget. I know I would. I'll probably forget. And I'll put it up in there and go to my capsules 10, 15 years later. Like, what did I put? Oh, yeah. I put a stack up in there. And it's a stack waiting for me. I forgot. Our drive here was free.
What would you do with your stack once you got it from out your cash? Because it'll probably be old. You think they probably had new money back?
Nope. 10 to 15 years.
They're probably going to move new money.
Hey, what's more exciting if somebody discovers it before me? It'd be like, what's this? Oh, wow, I'm going to appreciate this guy, Ty, every day for the rest of our life.
I ain't put no money in mine.
Don't take my capsule. Yeah, I'm going to put some money up in
So
there.
how deep do you bury it?
About, I would say about 10 feet.
Mm.
But if that's a little too much, about 5.
Mm-hmm. I was like, no, I'm going about 5.
It depends where you bury it. So sometimes the dirt is real, soft.
But my thing is, what if somebody build a house over top of your...
That is the goal. I told you, I want the most exciting thing to happen. I want somebody to either find it and find me and be like, I found $1,000 in this capsule
in
thing.
Baltimore find it and be like, I found it.
I mean, they're going to at least, like, listen, you don't know who I am. So I'm hoping they're smart enough to know that. Like, everybody ain't slow. Like, they smart enough to know if I call him, he ain't going to know who I
Or
am.
leave a letter in there.
Yeah, that's what I say. He ain't going to know I am. Well, of course, you got to leave a letter in there. That's the whole point of a capsule. You have to talk to yourself in the future. So you got to talk to you and whatever. And if somebody finds it, yeah. That's what I said. My favorite one would probably be if somebody found mine. Or somebody build a house, national security.
Mm-hmm. That'd be dope.
Come back, it's a police station.
I would still go in there and try and get my...
Yeah. Yes, I buried $1,000 capsule in the basement. Can I
go down there and get it? Well, what's one thing that you will tell your 5-year self that you do, or that somebody else did that you won't let them do again?
That's a low thing, cause I don't get got that much. I just don't get got. Let's see.
You really don't.
So something for my future self to say. I'll just say something I would tell my future self. I'm corny. I can't talk to myself in the future because I could be a complete extra. Like I would send myself something like, you thought I was gonna have something intelligent there, didn't you? Nope. You know what it is. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep making it how you making it. Get it how you live. And yeah. Stop asking so many goddamn questions. That's probably would be my letter at the end of it. Stop asking so many goddamn questions about life. People have so many questions. Just shut up about life and enjoy it. That's the point.
I do.
So it would be definitely a good joke waiting for me in my capsule. Like, goddamn it, stop complaining about yourself and enjoy life. Is you still enjoying life? Like you was 10 years ago? Yes, I am.
That's what I would want to know. But there would definitely be some kind of stuffed animal or something in mine.
Yeah.
But another thing that I want to tell myself now, don't wear your heart on your sleeves. Like, y'all, I knew it was time for me to make this video because something happened to me a couple of days ago. And I was like, see, don't you fall for the same old give and gab that you did already.
Naive.
Yeah, don't be naive to do it again. And don't fool me once. Shame on me. Shame on you. Fool me twice. I got fooled a couple of times, more than twice. So that's how I knew it was time for me to make this video.
And that's why I said I would put in my capsule a joke about stop taking things so seriously. Because once you realize 90% of people ain't about nothing, and the 10% that is about something, they in your life, try to, help you out. And once you really get down to it and realize these people are just meant to be your friends, and you're just supposed to have a good human experience. But none of this is supposed to be. That's why they're not your parents. In other words, that's why that's not your daddy. That's why it's not your mama. Because if it was, you would have to work it out. You're not none of those things, and I would have to get married to you for you to be one of those things. So, other than that, I don't know what to tell you. This is. I don't know.
That's a baby in the background.
Yes.
She doing her little thing back there.
Just friendship. Like, good Lord. See, people, that they put themselves out there because, they want a title that, they want a title that it is hard to get. Like, people that's married don't know. It's hard to, hold on that. And they know, but sometimes they'll even take it for granted. So the human race is about, the little things we take for granted. And how to, shorten that list as much as possible. Because you got to shorten that list of things you take for granted. Because
that is.
It's ridiculous out here. People that's married complain about marriage sometimes. People that's not married and understand that, oh, that's such a wonderful thing. I wish, somebody that took it as seriously as me.
That is true, though.
So it is, it's always a perspective to see things. But automatically what it boils down to is realizing that if you ain't married and they ain't your mama or your daddy, God intended you to have fun and just experience people. That's why he gave people good attitudes and bad attitudes, because if they have a bad attitude, what should you do? Get out of there. Exactly. That's why I made it able to discern. That's why God made strawberry sweet and root bitter. Exactly. So, bitter things are bitter for a reason. Sweet things are sweet for a reason. Things smell good for a reason.
That is true.
I think I know why our poop stink. I think I know why. Because it's not intended to smell or be pleasant. If it was too pleasant, people would be collecting it and bottling it up, trying to make perfume out of it. No. So these are all things.
That leads me to my next one. So, everybody ain't your friend. And you're not supposed to have so many friends. Me.
No, I wouldn't say that it's quite, but
for me, everybody, everybody I talk to.
Yeah, the quality of friends have gone down over the years. Yeah, you are supposed to have friends, but in today's type quality that you're getting, I can see how that would be hard.
That's what I'm about to say.
But are you supposed to, as a human being, are we pack animals? Absolutely yes.
Not me.
No, I didn't. It's not an opinion. It's not, something that's, like that. It's just, it is what it is. Humans, we rely on each other. We don't get pregnant and reproduce and enjoy our own company like that. You enjoy your own company because there's no one you can really relate to that you can call up right now. But let you have Brandy number. You'll be in her company all day and she would be in yours. It's a matter of perspective. If you have a right company, you would never get tired of having the right company around you. So they will only add to your ideas. They will only, I was thinking about this. Ooh, I was thinking about that too, but this way. So they would only add to your excitement in life and ideas. So it's only good things that could come of it.
So that one should be watch the company you keep.
Yes, because naturally human beings are pack animals. We love each other. We want to touch each other. We want to hold each other. We want to dance with each other. Well, what animal get together and dance in a room? No animals do that. They all mate. They all have things that they show that they want to mate, but they don't get together and have these little festivities that we be having, holidays. Ooh, let's just get together and eat for no reason and dance. Well, why do we like singing? Like, we love singing. Why do humans love singing? Because I like the way it sounds. Yes, it reminds me of something. And it doesn't remind me of being alone in my room. Sometimes it do, but not all the time. It reminds me...
In my room.
Yes. Exactly. Yes, you wasn't just you wasn't just sitting there. You was doing a lot of thinking, and you see what kind of stuff you make when you sitting in your room, stuff like that. Because you obviously wasn't just sitting in your room. Obviously, you had a pen and a pad doing something in there.
All right, but that goes to say, watch the company you keep seeing. And getting off the topic, y'all. But I talked to my brother the other day, and we was talking about how I need to get my chakra in line and my whole, like, 4 years ago. Let me tell you something. I used to write music and songs all day, every day, writing music, writing songs, writing books. And for the last two years, I couldn't. It took me months to finish songs, and to write a song. It took me months. So I know that I need to get something in line, just something that's off to make me feel like I don't have my creativity. And when I got on YouTube, I start getting it back a little bit, but not how I liked it. So that was totally crazy. So, and my brother was telling me about, they got doctors that can align you back up.
Yeah, Reiki specialist. It's not a doctor. I want to call it. They call it. Everybody got their little names. They call them Reiki specialists. They Reiki.
A Reiki, a specialist.
And I also suggested before you even go there, because, a lot of people say, well, that's, your belief, that they really align your chakras. Acupuncture really works. So before I say you go to Reiki, go to acupuncture. That's no game.
I really do.
No game at all.
I really do, y'all. I really need it. Because I just haven't been feeling like myself. Lately, I'm still happy and bubbly and all that, but my creativity is not where it usually be. Like, I be on 10 all the time.
And you got to realize that it's a different energy in the world today. A lot of different energies.
Ooh, this one will be a good one.
That's why I say we are pack animals. A lot of people don't understand, our energies are connected. We don't want to believe that, but it is. Our energies are connected. And yes, people around you affect how you feel without even speaking.
Well, that's crazy. Cause that's
you can have 6 evil people in a room and just suddenly feel bad for no reason.
That is totally true because 4 years ago, that's when I got into a relationship. So that's crazy. And then coming out of it and transferring out of it, that probably is true. So
yeah.
I gotta know that we stay with, some people stay with people.
Well, that's a psychological thing in of itself. You can't even get into that. That's another 20, 50 minutes. But yes.
We will talk about it next time, y'all.
Some people stay with people. Not because it's best for them, but they stay with people just because. And like I say again, we are pack animals. There's nothing wrong with people that wants to stay with people because that's what we are designed to do. It's the time we're living in that changed.
I'm not talking about
and
stay with people like that.
Yeah, I know. It's just for like a vain reason, for their, bravado.
Because y'all, I'm getting my manifestoing. I'm getting my everything. I'm just trying to go out with the old and with the new type of thing. But everything ain't leaving. The good stuff, it's staying. It's just something that was in me.
Eating the meat and spitting out the bones.
Huh?
Eating the meat and spitting out the bones.
That's a good saying. Where did I get that from?
Well, that's just what people do. I eat the meat and spit out the bones. I eat the knowledge and your belief system, I kick it out with it. You could get knowledge from a Muslim or a Scientologist and have nothing to do with their religious beliefs. But they can give you some information.
Wow. I ain't looking at it like that, see?
Yeah, because I tell you right now, any Scientologist tell me something, if it makes sense and it's the truth, I will absorb it. but I'm not going to absorb their being. Scientologist.
It's like atheists.
Exactly. I'm not going to absorb that. Exactly.
You listen out.
But not like an atheist would never say anything ever intelligent in his life. That's the point. You eat the meat, spit out the bones.
Okay, I like that. This little girl over here playing her little. Hey, KK, you want to say hi? Here, let's see. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come on, want to say hi? Say hi, Mook. Say hi. Say hi. You want some? Come on, let me give you some. And don't be acting up for the camera. Okay, let's get some. Say ah. Y'all, I love y'all. I miss y'all. Mwah.